Guest, or I have one of the organizers. Someone said he is the CEO or the big brain behind this very tournament. Super 8, what does it mean? Because are you competing with the FUFA is another question somebody asked, but we shall be wanting to know what exactly that is. Now, FUFA has the Super 8 or the FUFA Super 8, which of course has taken another twist of seeing that you have a national team representing again, and then you have seven teams that finished 7th. Now one more has been introduced, is the national team select that has been right there. Joining me in the studios is Mr. of course Rashid. I love calling him Rashid because he has the other name is too complicated, but it's okay. He will be giving us a full detail. Welcome to the studios of West Nile TV.
Yes, thank you so much, Zaga. I just want to say thank you so much for giving us this opportunity as the people of Yumbe. It is not an easy one. Being the first time for me to feature here in West Nile TV, I just want to say it is a very big privilege for me to be here. Okay. And whatever I've come with, I know it is going to be a surprise.
Okay, a lot of things that will be coming right there. Probably people of Yumbe want to say, yes, your man is here and he will be representing to give us a lot of things about this. Now, let's talk about who is, of course, Mr. Rashid, and what is Super 8?
Yes, about me, my name is Drobeke Rashid Kawawa. I am Arua born. I was born here. I grew up from here. I studied from here. Arua Primary School is where I went to. I went to Naja Muslim Secondary School. Then I had to go to Arua Public PESCO. That is where I actually finished my advanced level, and then NTC Muni. So this tells you that I've been in Arua. I was born here. I grew here. I went to Yumbe just to do work. Now, being a son of this soil, I just want to tell you that I have got a lot that I would do here, but now that I'm working in Yumbe, it now tells you that I have to take the brain there. Okay. And then Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship, this is just a tournament that comprises of teams in Yumbe, though we have a plan of getting guest teams in the near future. Now we as the management of Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship, I'm the one who came with the idea. Then the idea was adopted by a number of people, including the various stakeholders in the district. The DFA is in support. We work together with them. They are in the management. Then we have got the sports officer of the district. They are all in for this Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship. And the championship is for the best 8 teams that perform over the season. We're all aware that in Yumbe we have got a number of teams. In the big league we have got Calvary Football Club. In regional, we have got like 4 teams. Last season, we had 5. Unfortunately, 2 were relegated. Then we now have 4. The 4 are Raka, we have got BK City, we have got Total Football Club, we have got Kochi Abani. So all these teams are there in Yumbe. And we have got now like 24 in 4th division. Well, the 5th division, we have got over 50 teams in 5th division. So this tells you that Yumbe, the people of Yumbe love football. So once, now that they love football, we also need to have things that other districts in West Nile are not doing. So we, as Yumbe people, we have the Super 8. You did say about the Super 8, whether we are doing the same with that one of FUFA. This one is a little bit different because our motive for FUFA, we don't know their objective, but our objective is one, to see that our teams that are going to take part the coming season, at least we should have a number of teams, if not all, but at least 8 of them should be ready for the season. That's why, ever since we started organizing such tournaments, Yumbe has been doing well. Coach Abani had to win that side, the Nile zone. Then after Coach Abani, we did also see Araka Football Club last season winning that side, but unfortunately they haven't been making it to the FUFA Big League. But this tells you that the people of Yumbe, we have a plan of at least even getting more big league teams, if not 2 or 3, then eventually also get another team to play in the Uganda Premier League, though we haven't registered one.
Okay, a very big one. Of course, I should say maybe I was sorry that I was hitting so hard on Araka and of course the rest of the teams in West Nile region because of 1 or 2 things that could have come there. Last season, you did see Calvary pulling off the game before even it was in the final stages. What was the biggest problem with them?
Yes, Calvary Football Club had to pull off the tournament, but you know, it's a Yumbe Super 8 season championship. We take all those teams the same level, whether you're in big league or you are in regional, but we just take the teams all the same. For Calvary Football Club, we started at we actually had to launch this tournament at Calvary, where they played with the Total Football Club. The game ended a goalless draw. And then eventually we got an information from Calvary Football Club that they are going to stay aside because their league was going to start. Now we thought this was really going to, the tournament was actually going to boost Calvary more, because the tournament will give them a lot of opportunity to try their players, to have, you can also remember they brought in a lot of new players to also create in that combination and other things. But eventually, what also really did not now go well with us was that Calvary, after withdrawing, they started playing friendly matches with the teams that were not in the Super 8. So we just had to tell them it is okay. Now this time we had actually told them to write to us if at all they want to be in our plan. But
so had they wanted to be like part of it this season?
Yes, Calvary Football Club, through the social media anyway, they were some of the officials were writing some statements. Their withdrawal was because of their fixtures were nearing. So that actually
they were protecting players from injuries.
Yes, from injuries, maybe. We also took it positive, but actually this time we really wanted also
them to be there.
Them to be there.
Any information from them?
Only that we haven't got any information from them.
Okay, let's leave Calvary. Let's come to the Super 8 itself. And who are the funders of this? Because first season we did see Sunrise Primary Nursery School, something of that kind. Super 8. Now this time around the Yumbe Super 8 tournament. Are we saying it's the school that is funding it, or this is where the games are just maybe the school? Let's get something. Maybe because you are attached to the school.
Yeah, Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship is open. It is open, but since I'm the brain behind and I'm the CEO, I'm also the managing director of the school that is Sunrise. We put in some resources in the tournament. As Sunrise, we organize like 2 tournaments in the district. We organize the ED Cup for Yumbe district. Then we also organize actually we put in also some resources in the Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship. And in this year's Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship, last year was the start. We only had Sunrise Naseran Primary School. But this time, we have got a few of the partners that have come in. We have got Calm Breeze, they deal in events management. We also have got Jack Events, they have come in. We have got Tokuro Phone Center. They are also they are going to be part of this to support. So we have got a number of people coming in. Perhaps we know that the start is always difficult. We are still getting this done. Maybe next time we may see Sunrise and others just being some small partners, then some big, maybe Coca-Cola.
Okay, let's leave that there. Yeah. Now let's look at how teams are ready. How ready are the teams this time around? Which are the teams going to participate? How many have already confirmed? When are the draws? Are they ready? Those are some of the things. Let's summarize, because we only 5 minutes to close this session.
We have the official launch of the Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship tomorrow at Boma Ground. It is going to be a big one. And then we have got the 8 teams that have already, you know, for us as Yumbe Super 8, teams don't show their interest. As Yumbe Super 8 management, we rate the teams and we give them the information. But I want to tell you that the first team is the defending champions, Western Nile United. They're actually ready for this. We have got Raka Football Club, who won the Nile Zone. They are ready for this. We have got Total Football Club, who we are just they actually gave hard time to Raka Football Club. They are there. Then we have got Kochabani, we have got BK City, we have got the newly promoted side in the regional league by the names of Ottoman. By the way, Ottoman is now being taken up by the Turkish. Some Turkish are now going to take charge of Ottoman Football Club. So they are going to be part of this. We have got Safety Heroes.
Is that the team managed by Jarul?
Yeah, that is the team managed by Jarul. So we have got Safety Heroes. We have got Gila United. Gila United is a team that is based where Bogere is coming from. Bogere, DC, a big fan of Ndoparaka Football Club. He's actually part of that team, Gila United. So all the teams are set, but the official launch will be tomorrow. Then other things.
What are we expecting in the launch tomorrow? In
the launch, we shall be launching how we shall be.
Are there events? Are there activities? Are there football to take place? Maybe
where we are going to launch is where the inter-sub counties are taking place. So they are going to give us some time to launch. And then we shall be having dignitaries, the sports officer, the FUFA Exco member, the DFAs, then the teams that are going to take part, and then other teams that have not qualified, and maybe next time they will be there. And then we shall be launching the trophy, the awards that are going to be there, everything, including the management.
Let's look at this. How much does it cost, or how much has it so far costed you for just a whole Super 8 to be complete?
A whole Super 8 to be complete, it's not a big money, but around 5 million makes everything done.
That is big money, my brother. Did they register with the cash?
But, yes, it's big money, but the level of organization, if it is to be organized by big companies, it will be bigger than that.
Okay, so like at least this time I know it's going to be higher, because the other time it was only Sunrise putting money. Now this time round you have different partners who are coming with big packages that will be coming in right there. Of course, I want to say We are here. After here, we can discuss terms and conditions, how West Nile TV can become a partner,
Yeah,
so
okay.
that we can see what happens right through India. But all in all, that's all about the Yumbe Super 8 tournament that is going on right there. Before we close this, I want him to summarize because our time is really out. I didn't have anything much to say. I'll come and tell you more about this. Now, let's summarize with what you have. What exactly do you think you have left out that people in Yumbe there should know, even all those other people should know before we close this chapter?
Yeah, before we close, I just want to say thank you so much, the people of Yumbe and West Nile in a whole. As Yumbe Super 8 Pre-Season Championship, we felt we felt even not only just have this in Yumbe. I'm requesting other districts to also make this happen. If the region can also come in to have something of this kind, it is started, but I think it did not happen. But this time, it is just to tell you that for you to organize something like this, it needs commitment. Just needs for you to give your time and you share the idea with the people. For the people of Yumbe, tomorrow at Yumbe Bomber Ground is where the launch is going to be. And then for West Nile TV, it is really a very big privilege. And having us here tells us that you are here for the people, and we are also very ready to support you. Yumbe is a land of talents, particularly football. If you go there, you will, even as I talk right now, we have got the inter-sub-county ball games going. The finals will be tomorrow. Now, as you said, we are going to sit and we see how to make things happen.
I can confirm to you this deal is a good deal. It's getting done, and probably don't get surprised to see that West Nile TV will be right there in Yumbe, because the way the MD is talking looks positive. And I want to say, I was almost giving a chance to my brother Zaki, but I want to say big ups to you for following. He came around, but we will not give you his face here. Let him come next time, and then we talk about another thing, maybe about how the games are running. But it's going to be a privilege that West Nile TV won't leave this out. We shall be giving you updates about how the tournament is going. Just one thing I've forgotten. How long is this going to be? How many weeks?
Yeah, the tournament will start. Actually, the roadmap is there. I did tell you that the tournament is not like that one of FUFA, because ours is also to strengthen the clubs in Yumbe. People pay to watch.
So how long?
Games. So the games are going to be home and away. Now it is going to take like from 23rd to 23rd of August to around 13th of September.
Collection wise, where do those collections go? To
the collections go to the teams.
Okay.
The teams pay affiliation of just around 100,000, and then the collections go to the teams. But you as the home team, you have the collection, then you also take it to the other team.
800,000 is only what you get from the teams.
Yeah.
Because there are 8. You have to pay officials, you need to pay other things, facilitate, and oh good. Anyway,